Some of you guys might not know me because, simple fact, you don't know me as a person. Probably looked at my channel a few times, probably thought that, this guy's just a gamer, like I said, download videos, watch videos. Yeah, that's about it. Um, I kind of want to talk about one thing, women is the number one issue. Women have the power to overcome just about any man, except for gay people, of course. But women, they think they have the power all the time. They think that, there's something special out there. But the real question of the thing is that you have to realize that if men actually stuck together and said no to their women one day when they wanted sex, and we said no, we controlled it, that would change everything if you think about it. Women have the best kind of jobs ever. If you're a woman, you can get any fucking job you want. And I kind of mean that. You could have no ass and big tits. You could have no tits and a nice little fat ass. Or you could have either. You could have small, like A-cup tits and a fucking stinky little ass, and you could get a job working as a stripper. Because guys like women that look like they're fucking like 18 and shit. Which I don't understand. I like a woman that has curves. I like big women. I like fucking thick women. And I love older women too. I love older women. I do. Because they have more experience and they don't play no fucking games like these young girls do. And plus, all the young girls that men date nowadays, all they want is your money. All they want is that to make sure that daddy takes care of me. Fuck that, okay? Fuck that. That's some bullshit. That's what that is. I think that if all of us men stuck together one day, and let's say your wife, your girlfriend, or somebody, right, called you up and said, hey, or came up to you and said, hey, I want to have sex right now. And you tell them, I really don't feel like having sex right now. Maybe tomorrow. If all men did that for one day and told their wives or girlfriends, or even your friends with benefits, said that one time, I guarantee you that would change a whole lot of things. And the thing is with a lot of women, is that they will actually be like, I can't believe you said no. I can't believe that. There ain't no way. And some of them will run through their mind thinking that, oh, he's probably got a new girlfriend or he's cheating on me. No, sometimes we don't want to have sex. Sometimes we want to sit in front of our fucking computers, our tablets, our phone, and watch some chick have sex with another chick or another man. Hey, whatever you're into, You know? Sometimes that's what we want to do. Imagine that I'm not gonna lie about this. I pay for sex sometimes. I really do. I look at it as like, is that if you can't get yourself a girlfriend, my standards are pretty much low. I could really care less, as long as you got at least a decent looking body and something that I can play with. Pussy a lot. I mean, I never used to drop on women at all, ever. Until I met this older woman that uh, taught me how to do it. And if you think about it, I mean, a lot of guys are inexperienced of going down on women. You know, really, it's all about hitting the right spot, the hitting the G spot for women. And all women are different. They're all not the same. You know, it don't matter how good your moves are because you know what, you might find that one woman out there that don't get off by you going down on her. She might get off a different way. Some girls have fetishes, of different ones. I knew a girl um, about 5 years ago. It was one of my exes. Um, she liked to be dominated. She liked to be choked. The only way she would be able to climax is if I choked her. And yeah, I'm not the type of person to do that to women. But you have to be able to experience different things. Be open to other people's sexuality, some people's fantasies, some people's fetishes. You have to be open to that. And you'd be like, well, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to get myself in trouble, or this and that, or you know. I had one girl one time wanted to stick strap on up my ass. I tried it, and it wasn't actually, at the first time I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna do, you know. And I did it a second time with a different chick, and it actually wasn't that bad. But, it's just something that, you don't want to keep doing because, that can affect you up here mentally. That can cause some kind of, troubles and shit, you know. And I haven't really had sex with a girl in probably, I don't know, about 2 weeks it's been for me. And I'm not saying that's bad or that's good. I've had sex with a lot of women, I really have. Over the past, since I was probably about 19. Um, I've had sex with probably close to about 34 women. And most of them have been one night stands. I've only had like really like two real relationships with women that lasted more than 3 months. My last one was with named Tana. I really did love her too. I really did, and I still kind of missed her, and I kind of missed the fact that I fucked up with her, that I couldn't like stop telling lies. It's hard to be faithful to somebody when your only interest between each other is that you're sexually attracted to each other. Like she liked that because I'm not the average white guy she's ever been with, and I'm not a person to brag. Okay, I'm really not. And I've always had a lot of girls tell me this, be like, Mark, you were hung like a black man. And I don't brag about it. I don't. I've never really measured my penis. I've never measured it before. And I had one chick about 2 weeks ago measure it, and she told me, she's like, "Wow, that's pretty big for a white guy. You're blessed." And I was like, oh, I didn't know. I was like, is that good? I mean, I had no idea. I really didn't. And I try to tell people, that life can always turn in all different kinds of ways. And I think that life has turned me into a different kind of person. I've moved around a lot. I've been to different cities, different states, and I wanted to plant my roots down. I really did, and I really loved Hannah a lot. And I am a little fucked up in my head a little bit. I'm not a person who afraid to admit that Tana will never get back together with me ever. It's just something about her, you know. I mean, I really did. I loved her. You know, the two dogs she had, they were so adorable. You know, they were my best, friends, you know. I never had a lot of friends. I really didn't. One of my previous exes before I moved to Adrian, I lived in Ypsilanti with one of my exes, and a couple of her friends that I came to realize and talk to, and they kind of missed me. They hadn't seen me in probably about a year and a half, and they invited me to their Christmas party. And the thing is though, I wouldn't have been able to make it. Um, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, you know what? I should probably go home for Christmas. This might be my last shot. You know, and then we'll look at it next year or something. And maybe I'll go see, my them and see how they're doing. But I think I'm just gonna stay home this time. Stay close to home, and I'm gonna go to my boss's Christmas dinner on Christmas. Um, I really miss out on life a lot. There on a lot of things I could have accomplished in my life. I could have went to college. I could have finished college. I could have done something better with my life than what I've done right now. And there's some things in my life that I just don't know about. But I'm gonna end this video, and hopefully I get some likes on it. I'm gonna probably put, a title on this. I'm not sure, because I kind of like blabbed along. So you guys have a good night. All right, bye.